Smooth as ever. Welcome back, everyone. This is Super Kelly Brothers Podcast, episode 100. I don't know what episode it is. 157? What is it?
I don't know.
I need to look it up. 157. We've been off for 2 months now. Welcome back. My name's Sloan Kelly.
Welcome back. My name's Jody Kelly.
Jody, I can't hear you.
Can you? With me.
No. You want to try your mic?
Hello? Hello?
No, honestly, I can't hear you, man.
All right.
Do you want to shut down and try again?
Okay.
Right, shut down and try again. All right, okay. So you'll join us in a couple of minutes or something. We're back. We have a story to tell until Jody logs back on again. It's it all happened when I was on holiday. And
hi guys, I'm in Canada.
Jody's in Canada. I'll move up. I'll budge up a bit. This is so. I might as well take these out because I don't need them. So for those of you who don't know, this is like a little shoebox that actually is where the podcast gets recorded. And Jody's here in Canada. Your brother.
Yes, there's a reason why I'm over here. Sloan will tell you.
Yeah. I took a nasty. I was on vacation. I was in Orlando, and I won't go into the gory details, but basically I had effectively a heart attack, and I ended up getting a defibrillator added to my person. But basically I sort of made a funny noise in my sleep. My wife noticed it and got taken to hospital and got the old paddles and all that kind of stuff. And I'm back.
You're here.
I'm here.
We're here,
which is a good thing.
I'm in Canada.
Yep.
And I can do this.
The bell.
Yeah.
So that's good. So yeah, cheers. I know I'm only drinking Coke.
Cheers.
We're
so today is going to be a short episode because Sloan's very old and weak.
Still weak.
And I've run out of ear. So this is going to be a short episode on our predictions for the Oscars, which we're going to watch live in about an hour and a half.
An hour and a half, yeah.
Roughly.
So I think tomorrow what we'll do is we'll release another episode where we'll go like, well, we were completely wrong, weren't we?
As ever.
As ever, yeah. So without further ado, I'll move over to our handy dandy screen of predictions.
Mm-hmm.
So this is our Oscar super duper Oscar predictions. I haven't seen most of these movies.
I've seen some of them.
And Jody's seen some of them. So
I'll keep you right.
Most of my stuff will be actually guesswork more than predictions. So first of all, Jody, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a Boba Fett t-shirt.
There you go.
Modelled on the artist that did the old the Obama. Remember the Obama?
It does look like the Obama one.
The Obama one that said hope.
Hope said
Was
hope
it
at the bottom? Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
there you go.
What are you wearing, Sloan?
I'm wearing a black polo shirt or golf shirt. I think they call them now.
Yeah,
but they used to call them polo shirts.
They did, but nobody plays polo anymore, do they?
Nobody plays polo now.
No, none of my friends do anyway.
Hello,
Evelyn. Fancy seeing you here.
I knew the word would get out if we just put it in Facebook.
Shout out to Mother's Day.
Yes, happy Mother's Day
Evelyn.
in Britain.
Yeah.
Not anywhere else in the world, but in Britain, it's Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. You can say that, can't you?
Happy Mother's Day. Yeah.
Okay. So our first prediction is Best Actress.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got Jessica Chastain in The Eyes of Tammy Faye,
which we're going to watch.
We're actually going to watch. I think probably tonight or tomorrow.
Probably
night.
Tonight.
Well, yeah, we'll see how we go on tonight because we're watching the Oscars tonight. Yeah. Kristen Stewart, who played Lady Diana Spencer in Spencer.
Uh-huh.
Penelope Cruz in Madres Paralelas.
I'm going to say Madres Paralelas.
Paralelas.
Yep.
Olivia Colman in The Lost Daughter.
Yep.
And Nicole Kidman in Being the Ricardos. So your choice.
Well, like you, I've not seen them all. Some of them I don't want to see. I don't want to see Spencer particularly.
No.
Kristen Stewart's pretty good though. I reckon for my money, Nicole Kidman. Although, do you know what? See that every time Olivia Colman's in a list, the Oscar people seem to love her, don't they?
They do.
She won an Oscar twice so far. She won it for The Father
She
year.
She won the Golden Globe for her portrayal of the Queen in The Crown.
Aye, but I'm sure she's won
the Golden Globe.
She's won an Oscar twice, I'm sure. Anyway, last year she won it. If she's on the list, she might win it. But I think, for my money, Nicole Kidman.
I don't think she's got that twice in a row.
No. Meryl Streep's she not done that?
I don't know. Maybe actually, yeah.
Anyway, as usual, we've not done any research for this.
None of this.
So,
no research. No.
So
I mean, we do as much research as people in, like, I don't know, ABC morning shows. So, you know,
that's true.
They don't do that much research.
Good point.
And they're only interested in, what are you wearing?
Aye, I'm going for Nicole Kidman. What about yourself?
My dress is too tight. It's too tight.
My dress.
Oh, no, my dress. Okay.
My dress is two S's. You spelt it wrong.
No, it's my dress. Oh, okay, that's me. I'm gonna say Nicole Kidman because I've seen Being the Ricardos and I thought she was fantastic as Lucy Arnaz. So I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, Lucille Ball. Yeah, you're gonna go for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that.
All right. So we both say best actress is going to be Nicole Kidman. Watch it go to Penelope Cruz.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow. We'll find out tonight, and then tomorrow we'll go over our predictions.
Yeah, and we'll be holding our heads in shame, hanging our heads in shame. Okay, best actor.
Yeah.
So for this one, we've got Andrew Garfield, Tick Tick Boom, for his portrayal as the guy that did Rent.
Yep.
Javier Bardem, Being the Ricardos, he played Ricky Ricardo. He didn't play Ricky Ricardo. He played Dizzy Arnaz, who plays Ricky Ricardo.
God, really?
Yeah.
Right.
Will Smith in King Richard, which is all about Richard Williams,
the sisters.
The
Williams sisters. Sorry.
Yep.
Venus and
Serena.
Yep.
Benlin Cucumber Patch, The Power of the Dog.
Yep.
And Denzel. Actually, it's Denzel Washington. It's not Denzel. He was on Graham Norton. He said it's Denzel.
Denzel?
Not Denzel.
Is it not? Why is it spelt wrong then?
It's not spelt wrong. Apparently, his dad was Denzel.
There's a funny story about Jock Stein. Right? You know, Jock Stein, the Scotland manager from the 80s. His dad couldn't spell or read or write.
Okay.
And
he was
his name
illiterate.
His name was John Stevens, right? And he thought that was the way Jock Stein, that was all he could write.
Really?
In the birth certificate. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So his name was Jock Stein.
Wow.
John Stevens.
There you go.
Fact.
So here's a fact. I saw this. I'm going to hoover this off of Graham Norton. So Graham Norton was on, Denzel Washington, actually. Denzel's dad was also known as Denzel. And
Double Denzel.
Yeah, same as in our family, it's Sloan and Sloan.
Yeah.
And in order to save confusion, his mum would shout Denzel if she wanted the son, and not Denzel. So really, his actual name is Denzel, not Denzel.
Fun fact.
There you go. Anyway, after all that warbling along there, who do you fancy for best actor?
I forgot we're doing that.
We're just having a conversation.
Well, I've seen a couple of these. I've not seen the Will Smith one, but I would have liked to have seen it actually, and I still will. I will watch it. For my money, Andrew Garfield. Denzel does his best at doing Shakespeare. I could not get through that film, The Power of the Dog. I can't get through it. No. And I thought Javier Bardem was brilliant. And
there's a J, is it H?
Oh God, showing my ignorance here, aren't I? Javier Bardem is was great in the I Love Lucy thing. I do like Benedict, but that movie just put me off. So I'm going for Andrew Garfield.
That's a solid reasoning. I'm going to go with Will Smith because I like, Denzel's, he's won an Oscar.
Training Day, I think.
And I don't think Will has.
Will hasn't.
I'd like to see Will winning an Oscar because I think he's a great actor. Everybody loves that movie, King Richard. So I would like to see him get that. Not to say that Javier Bardem was because Javier Bardem is the only one I've actually seen in Being the Ricardos. He was fantastic. Like, if you haven't seen Being the Ricardos, you need to immediately stop what pause what we're doing and go and watch that. It's on Prime, I think.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, I don't think it's on that in the UK.
All right. Okay. Well, it is in Canada.
I'll
So
tell
if
you
you're in
what,
Canada,
though.
go watch it.
I'll tell you what, though, right? I've said Andrew Garfield. I think probably Will Smith will get it.
Right.
I think Sloane's probably right because I think he's the thinks Will
get it. Yeah. Will get it.
Will.
Do you know why Edward Woodward has got so many D's in his name?
Why?
Because if he didn't, he'd be known as Iwa Wuwa.
Damn it. What was I going to say there? About all those things. Yeah, but I mean, we've seen enough of these movies and kind of clips and performances and trailers and stuff. That I think we've got an idea of rough idea how they perform and what I've heard about them and stuff.
So the Power of the Dog is going to come up a few times because there's a few noms for Power of the Dog.
Yep.
It looks like a movie I will not watch. I can't
get through it.
I don't know. It just feels like it's a really slow burn. Nothing really happens in it.
I don't mind that though. I mean, I loved obviously one of my favourite films of all times, There Will Be Blood, and I get the impression it's trying to be that, but it's not. Okay. It's not. It doesn't. It's got the slow burn factor, but it's not interesting.
Not pulling you
in. Yeah.
Jesse Plemons is up for a nomination for Power of the Dog, which I'm a bit split about because I really like Jesse Plemons as well.
Me too.
Okay, so we got the Best Actress, Best Actor nominations. Now we move on to the supporting cast. So Best Supporting Actress again. See Kirsten Dunst, who's nominated with her husband. She's in there for Power of the Dog. Jessie Buckley for The Lost Daughter. Judi Dench for Belfast. Ariana DeBose for West Side Story. And January Ellis for King Richard. I've not seen any of these movies.
Well, I've seen the Power. I've tried to get through the Power of the Dog. I've not seen The Lost Daughter. I've seen Belfast. I've seen West Side Story. I've not seen King Richard.
Yep.
I'll tell you what. See the Judi Dench Belfast. That is purely because she has been an Oscar winner in the past. Because she does not have any input in that film whatsoever.
Really?
That is completely.
What? She's not in it for much, or
she's in it, but she's got nothing to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's ridiculous that she's in that list. And it's purely because she's a previous Oscar winner and she's in a film, and it's I'm sure it is. I'm sure there's an element of that when
probably
these things. Anyway, I'm going for Kirsten Dunst because I think she's a terrific actress. Me and Evelyn saw her in a great program set in Florida. I remember the name of it, but anyway, it was great.
Yeah.
And she was brilliant in it, and I've seen this. I've seen enough of this film to know that she's great in this, and I think she's going to win it.
Yeah, she's a great actress. I'm going to go with Kirsten Dunst as well because I think she's a great actress. No other reason.
Yeah.
All right. So that's Best Supporting Actress. Who do I think will win it? I think it might
You've already said that.
No, but I kind of want Kirsten
That's
to
who
win.
you want to win, but who you think's going to win?
Who I think's going to win? I think might be King Richard, who I butchered on first name. Sorry. Yeah. I'm not going to attempt it again.
Neither am I.
Yeah. Okay, this is where it gets a bit difficult. Best Supporting Actor. Actually, it becomes really difficult, really easy for me because I'm going to choose who I've seen. So Troy Kotsur in Coda.
I don't know this film Coda, do you?
I don't know the film Coda either.
No.
I've never slipped under the radar.
No, I've not heard of it.
J.K. Simmons, friend of the show. Being the Ricardos. Jesse Plemons, Power of the Dog.
The Pleminator.
Matt Damon lookalike. Cody
unfair.
It was a bit unfair to Jesse Plemons. To Cody Smith McPhee for the Power of the Dog, and Kieran Hines for Belfast. That's the wee kid, isn't it, in Belfast? Who you said stole the show.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
Who are you going to go for? There's two for the Power of the Dog. They must be sitting there just holding hands and just going, "Oh no, I hope it's you. Oh, I really hope it's you. Oh, good, you won. Bravo."
Yeah,
It's always good to see when the supporting cast are up against each other.
Yeah, brilliant. I think the wee kid from Belfast, I think he was great. I don't think Jesse, as much as I think Jesse Plemons a great actor, he was. Nothing stood out to me in that role, and as I say, that movie just did not do it for me at all.
What about this Cody Smith McPhee?
He was a kid. He was
the kid that
farmhand
was guy.
Well, he's like a waiter kind of guy that kind of helps in the hotel, motel, whatever it is. The term back then.
The motel,
not motel for horses. I don't know, ranch.
Inn.
He's like a kind of he's a young guy, but he's like, you know, sexuality is kind of in question, kind of thing.
Okay.
I think he's kind of gay, but he's not quite kind of, because he lives in the kind of rough and tough world of cowboys and ranches and ranchers and things like that. He's, you know, he was good actually, yeah. But I'm still going with the Kieran Hines. Make a stab in the dark here.
Yeah, I'm going to make a stab. I might as well just get a pin and put it in the screen now.
Don't do that.
I know. So I don't know if Kieran Hines is going to win it because he's young. So I don't think he's going to win it. It's not the first time that it's happened that you know, someone young's won it. I really want J.K. Simmons to win because he was really good. He played the neighbor. I can't remember the actor's name that played Fred, but he plays Fred.
Yes, yeah.
In Being the Ricardos, and he was fantastic at it. But I don't. He plays an old curmudgeon-y guy, and I think J.K. Simmons could probably play that in his sleep. So I don't think it's I don't think it really stretched him. It's not like, you know, the drumming one. You know, he's a drum teacher.
Oh, God, Whiplash.
That one, Whiplash. That's it.
What a great film.
I don't think it's this. I think that gave him something to get his teeth into that role, and I don't think this one did.
Yeah.
So, as much as it pains me, I don't think he's going to win it. I think, and I haven't even seen the movie, I think Troy Kotsur is going to win it for Coda.
That's a complete stab in the dark.
Yeah, it is a complete stab in the dark.
I don't know.
No idea.
Prison rules. Jeez.
Exactly, yeah. Straight out of nowhere. So yeah, wow. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be that person there,
as our friend would say.
I don't know. Wow. Do you have a guest in the dark for his name? All right, okay. And this is the most ludicrous list I have ever seen for Best Picture.
Brace yourselves.
How many pictures are there? How is that? How is that even possible?
No, there's usually 5, isn't there? No, there's usually a few.
No, I don't remember there being 10.
Really? Yeah, but
I'm surprised Midnight's not in there.
Remember,
again.
You've been in hospital for 2 months.
No, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I have seen a few of these. You've seen a few of them.
I have seen a few of these. Yeah.
I have seen. Right, I'll go through.
I've seen one of them.
Yeah, one of them.
Yes.
Really? Right. Okay. I've seen 2 of them.
Oh no, I have seen 2 of them.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I have seen 2 of them. Yeah, I've seen. For those of you watching a black and white set, Jodie pointed to June and Don't Look Up.
That's true. Yeah, okay. Right, I've seen Nightmare Alley, the Guillermo del Toro one.
Guillermo?
Aye, him.
William. That's what that means.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Who I love his films, but it was a bit, I don't know, it looked nice and it was quite good, but it didn't really completely float my boat compared to other ones of them.
Yeah, but Jude Hill. Is that right?
Right, Evelyn, do you want to come in this show? Jude Hill? Right, who the hell's that boy then?
Who did you just say then? Kieran, who's this? Kieran Hines.
Him?
That's him.
Right, go back. Right, go back. Evelyn's called us out here for making a massive mistake. Jeez.
Nice one.
Right.
Do you know what's really good is the fact that
thanks, Evelyn.
We have someone here fact checking us
that knows what they're talking about.
Yeah. Thank you, Evelyn.
Right, okay.
Oh my god.
Right,
that's
okay,
funny.
in that case, right?
Strike that.
Edit that bit out.
Yeah, I'll edit that bit out. Yeah. Can I do strike through? No, I can't.
In that case, then I'm thinking I'm gonna go for J.K. Simmons.
Are you?
Yeah. You know.
Okay.
Right. And you're back in the room. Right,
Yes,
no need for
yeah,
that.
we
You'll
are.
get barred.
We are numpties. To be fair, I didn't know I've never seen the movie, so I was relying on.
I'm sure that wee boy's up for nomination. I'm
Well,
sure when we watched it last night, it was the wee. Oh, mind you,
It was in the same screen.
Oh yeah, it was
That's where you
Judi
get confused.
Dench and the wee boy in the middle, and we thought it was wee boy.
Yeah,
because he was really good in
because
it.
you said that's the wee boy.
I did. It's my fault. Sorry, Evelyn.
Anyway, so we get Nightmare Alley, which you have seen and I haven't seen.
I've seen it.
Are you
I've
sure?
watched it, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen Don't Look Up. I've seen Dune. I've not seen Drive My
Belfast.
Car. I've seen Belfast. Licorice Pizza I've seen. Power of Dog I've
You've
watched.
tried to see.
Can't get through.
Yeah.
West Side Story I've seen. King Richard I've not seen, and Coda never heard of. So best picture out of that lot. I would like to say
That's too many pictures. Is there not a favourite as well? Is it? We'll look at the fan favourite one as well.
Yeah, we'll do
because
it
I think
after
there's
this
a
then.
fan favourite. Yeah. I'll look that up just now.
Yeah.
I'm here. Rex, let's go.
Nightmare Alley was good, but not good enough. Don't Look Up was very good. Dune was very good. Drive My Car, don't know. Belfast it kind of disappointed me. Licorice Pizza disappointed me. Power of the Dog mega disappointed me. West Side Story. So I'm down to Dune and West Side Story. I'd like to see Dune get it, but I think West Side Story will get it.
Okay. It's not an Oscar and it's not an award. It's just an acknowledgement. Apparently, the fan favorite thing.
Right.
So you don't win anything by it.
Right.
So Cinderella, Spider-Man: No Way Home, Minamata. I don't know what that is.
Oh, is
Army
this
of the Dead,
like the kind of popular movie?
June?
Kind of
Yeah. Tick, Tick,
MTV
Boom.
type.
Aye.
Yeah.
In other words, the public gets to decide as
Right.
opposed to the popular vote. I think
I've got you.
do the Golden Globes not do something similar to that, where it's like the audience's favorite
Yeah,
film
but
or
the
something
Golden
like
Globes
that?
is a pure journalist
I know.
rubbish nonsense. Not like this.
Not exactly. Yeah. Oh, like this was
the real
like
deal.
whereas but a bunch of rich people decide on who gets it.
Exactly.
Sorry, who did you say? Sorry, I missed it.
I said West Side Story.
West Side. You think West Side Story is going to win it?
I think it will win it. Yeah, but I'm hoping Dune does, but I think it'll be West Side Story.
I don't think Don't Look Up has got a hope in hell of winning.
I don't either, to be honest with you.
Mostly because it's Netflix and Hollywood hates Netflix.
Yeah,
So
it's a
I
shame.
don't think
Really,
it's going to get that there.
because it is a cracker.
Yeah. As much as I think, hang on a sec.
I agree, 100%. Should have been. That should
Yeah.
have been up there instead of.
Any one of these,
Belfast is only there because Kenneth Branagh directed it. I think.
and he's won an Oscar before.
You know, it's not that good, and also it's kind of got the kind of troubles. You know, the kind of. But it's scurried over all that stuff.
Well, yeah, apparently it does it. Yeah.
To me,
yeah.
the way it's directed and the way it's filmed and stuff reminds me of a musical. The way it was done.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Billy Elliot.
The tone was wrong, I thought, for it. Anyway.
King Richard, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm putting brackets
Yeah,
there. Never did it for the other ones.
I don't know.
I'm going to say King Richard because I've got a funny feeling Will Smith isn't going to win it, but they'll win Best Picture.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Because Best Picture is like it's the ensemble cast, it's the whole thing. I think they'll do it that way because I don't know. As much as I would like to see Will winning it, in fact, I said Will would win it. Yeah. Best Picture. So yeah, that's what I think. You think West Side Story?
Yep. What?
I don't know about West Side Story. Yeah.
Change your mind?
No, I don't think.
Think because it's a remake?
I think because it's a remake, that kind of like that maybe puts it against it.
I think Will Smith's overdue, like some sort of. I mean, he's done some powerhouse performance.
Yeah.
Did he get close with Muhammad Ali? That movie? He played Muhammad
Did he
Ali.
not get close with Pursuit of Happiness as well?
Oh yeah. He was nominated at least, I think.
Yeah. So I think something should happen
Yeah.
anyway.
It's like Leonardo Dicaprio. Oh no, it wasn't. Sorry, it was Joaquin Phoenix.
Well, Leo had to do
amount
that
of
whole
times-
thing with Greenpeace before he got the Oscar.
Come on now.
Okay. Best director. Jane Campion for The Power of the Dog.
Not in my.
The Power of the Dog. Raisuke Hamaguchi.
Or don't know.
I don't know. Drive
Yeah.
My Car. Never even heard of Drive My Car.
Don't know.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
One of my favourite directors of all time.
Licorice Pizza.
No.
Kenneth Branagh.
Like,
Kenneth
come on.
Branagh.
You taking your pills today?
I've got somebody else's teeth.
That's fine.
Belfast. Set in Northern Ireland. And Steven Spielberg. He's never really done anything in his career, has he?
Not much.
No.
No.
West Side Story, and now he's directing musicals. It's all way down.
It's
for him.
downhill, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's won several Oscars over his career, though.
He has. Do you know? See the fact he's
I think
done
he's
this,
won
and
one.
he's he hasn't. He's won more than that.
Has he?
Bridge of Spies.
Did he win it for that?
I think so. See the fact
Go on,
is,
Evelyn.
see this right. Come on, Evelyn. Get your Google's on. See this right? How there's like 10 movies for best movie, and yet there's only 5 names for director. What's that all about?
He won it for Saving Private Ryan for start.
Is that all?
He won it for Schindler's List.
Oh, aye, of course. You took me to see that film to cheer me up, remember?
I did.
Yeah.
Yes,
Nice one.
He was nominated for Close Encounters of the Third Kind, which is probably best director for Raiders of the Lost Ark as
Yeah.
well.
Really?
Best director
Yeah.
for E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Didn't get them.
Just nominated.
Just nominums.
But yeah. Well, listen, Jane Campion. You know, she's won an Oscar before.
She has for The Piano.
I don't know who the next guy is. He's not won. Has Paul Thomas Anderson won before?
Did he not win for There Will Be Blood?
No. Did he not win for Magnolia? He directed Magnolia.
Did he?
Uh-huh. Awards.
Awards and recognition. Takes too long to find these bloody things.
You're right.
Golden Globes, Academy Awards. Okay. Yeah, he won 2 for There Will Be Blood.
Uh-huh. But not best director, though. I'm talking about if he's won best director before.
Yeah.
He did win it for best
Direction for
director.
Oscar-related performances. There Will Be Blood.
Oh, there you
One.
go. Right, okay.
Oh no, that's best actor. Sorry, that's Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh.
Yeah. Wikipedia.
Jeez.
What is this?
Don't trust it.
What is this? That's a white screen. But what is this? It's useless.
Anyway, they've all been, they've either won or been nominated before. Kenneth Branagh definitely has been before. Steven Spielberg. The only person that hasn't been is this guy, as far as I know, the Drive My Car did.
Yeah.
So I reckon scrap that Power of the Dog thing. No.
Mhm.
Belfast, nope. Paul and Thomas Anderson, no. Don't know Drive My Car. That was Steven Spielberg. That's the one for me.
Well,
Scientific, this.
that's very scientific. I wonder if this is how they do it in the Oscars, in the smoke-filled back rooms.
I think they just look at, they go, oh, Steven Spielberg's got a film in it, stick him in the list.
He hasn't won for a while.
Yeah, he's due a win.
Do you know what it is? Steven Spielberg is in that smoky back room going, put
Aye.
me down.
This is a bit like when you bet on horses in the Grand National.
It is. I
Mhm.
mean, one of them's called Licorice Pizza, so I mean, it's kind of similar names.
That
to
could be the
these.
name of a
Yeah,
horse.
Could be.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
The Power of the Dog. That could be another one.
That could be.
Drive My. In fact, these could be names of
horses.
Grand National horses.
Yeah, all of them could be actually. Yeah.
Licorice Pizza. I would put that on.
I would put money in that.
That's 4-1.
Yeah, but I've seen the film, so I'm not going to put money
No.
on it.
Was it not that good?
It was okay, but it kind of fell away. I think everyone fell
Yeah.
asleep at the end. Oh
Yeah,
no,
was
he's up for best actor, but he's
Yeah.
not up. He's not. The film isn't up.
The film isn't
for
up for-
best film.
yeah.
I've voted him. If you were listening earlier, Evelyn.
I haven't seen any of these movies, so this is just going to be a complete stab in the dark for me. I don't think Jane Campion's going to win it because of what she said recently. I think they've just struck her name off the list.
What did she say?
It was problematic. She misspoke, and let me put it this way: I think people were right to be annoyed with her.
All right, let's leave it at that.
Yeah, you can Google Jane Campion and find out for yourselves.
We don't get into that sort of thing.
We don't get into that now. It's not worth it.
Evelyn's delving deep there. Look, she's cinematography.
Let's get on with cinematography. Go for West Side Story 2. Cinematography is great.
I agree.
Vintage.
I agree. It's a tough one. The cinema. That's a really tough. I know you've not done a thing for that.
I didn't bother doing cinematography, but I think June should win.
Cinematography one's quite a good one, because the Nightmare Alley, the cinematography was great in that as well, and Dune obviously. Yeah. So that's a tight category. That I think. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Roger Deakins.
West Side Story was fantastic. So the cinematography and stuff.
Belfast. That was black and white. They shot that.
They did. In fact, the cinematography in Belfast was terrific as well. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a tricky one. This one. I'm gonna say Ryosuke,
because you don't know who he is.
Because I don't know who he is, and everyone else has won an Oscar, so therefore give it to that guy. That's what I think.
Okay.
I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and I'm going to say, and that's that. There you go. And Ellen's got there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not
authentic.
Yeah.
As the French would say, authentique.
Actually, it's Technicolor not owned by Thomson now, which is a French company.
Thomson?
Yeah, Thomson. Something. So yeah, there's our Oscar predictions for this time round. Who do you think is going to win the fan favorite film, which means nothing apparently?
Which were they again? I think probably Spider-Man.
They were.
I haven't seen briefly. Just the fact that it's the third biggest movie of all time now.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay, so the nominums are Cinderella.
No.
Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Yep.
Probably not. Minamata. Minamata.
No.
Johnny Depp stars as a photographer. It documents the devastating effect of mercury poisoning in Japan's coastal communities.
That sounds nice and cheery.
A firm favorite. Army of the Dead. No. I got 20 minutes into that and I'm like,
I thought you watched it.
This isn't for me.
I thought it ticked all your boxes.
No.
Really?
It ticked none of my boxes. It was far too slow to get started. But we watched Army of Thieves and it was really good. He was the German guy that was the safecracker. That was like the prequel version.
I've not watched that.
It was really good.
All right, okay.
You should watch that. Don't watch Army of the Dead. Watch Army of Thieves.
Okay.
Dune, which
well, maybe that'll win it because it probably won't win best movie.
It's up for 8 nominations.
Yeah.
Mostly best special effects.
Tick Tick Boom as well is up there.
Best craft services.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
This is the People's Choice one.
Yeah. Tick Tick Boom.
Tick Tick Boom might win it.
The Suicide Squad.
Nah.
It's not going to win it.
No,
sorry guys. It's not that good. Malignant.
What's that?
A horror story. A crime horror in which the lead character, Madison, has nightmares about grisly murders, which she discovers are in fact happening in real life. Box office, 34 million.
Who's in it?
People are in it.
Let's just skirt over that. Nobody knows.
Annabella Wallace.
Never heard of him.
Sing 2.
No.
And that's it.
Right. I think it'll be down between Dune, Tick Tick Boom, or Spidey.
I think you're wrong.
Oh.
I think it's Cinderella. It'll be because it's going to be like
no, it wouldn't be.
It's going to be kids phoning in, and you can phone in as many times as you want.
Cinderella's been told a million times.
Taylor's Oldest Time.
Yeah.
Beauty and the that's the wrong one.
That is the right one. Wrong one.
That's the wrong one. That was not Sleeping Beauty. That was Belle. That was Beauty and the Beast. I don't know. I think Spider-Man's got a better chance than anything else.
Yeah.
I don't think any of those, like the Minamata or whatever it was called, it's not a fan favorite. Nobody's rushing out to see Johnny Depp in that. They want to see Johnny Depp in a Pirates movie.
Yeah, they do really. Especially in that type of vote.
Yeah,
if it's a
exactly.
people's choice.
That's the thing, is that you've got to think about how people are going to vote, and people, to quote Agent K, are dumb.
I didn't say that. Sloan said that.
No, I'm quoting Agent K.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's all we'll go.
I think we're off to put on our tuxes, and
we're going to go and put on our tuxes. We're going
watch.
to. What are we wearing? I'll be wearing Gucci.
Mm-hmm. I'll be wearing Primark.
It's not Primark.
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. I heard it was Primark.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been a very, very short one. But we will be back next. We'll be back on Monday. We'll do a
catch up
and what we got wrong. And we'll be back next week with a full proper show where we talk about what we've been watching, which is, amongst other things, Raise My Wolves. We'll put that in post.
All right, okay.
And also,
Yep.
But yeah, until then, thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.